Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video today. A lot of you guys have been asking in the comments how to get Realm 4, so we're going to go over sand, how to get 100 QDBT sand for Realm 4. So it was originally 200, so they've actually made it easier. First thing is you want to make sure you have you're probably going to want four, you know, you're going to want these. You're going to have four, so, because you're not where I'm at yet. We're going to need 3 of these, and, of course, want to make sure you equip sand. Equipment, I don't think any equipment equips sand. You could just equip that one, which is stats if you get it, the light sword. So when you get to a point where you're not progressing anymore, like see I'm not progressing, you're on a reset, and then do it continuously. Now as you can't, you go up, and eventually you'll go up on your shovel levels, and you'll do more damage, and you rinse and repeat. Also, another thing, I have been people have been coming in the Discord call because I'm always in the Gulak's Discord call every day for the last 2 weeks. And they do not have these up. Like they have the coins like up to 2 numbers, 2 prefixes, and they're not upping these. You want to up these two the most, as you'll get more rune speed, more rune bulk, and you'll open more runes. Go back to round 3. A little lag there. You want to make sure you are getting, before I even got realm 15, I was in realm 4. But for prestige 14, oh, I'm on the wrong room. We go to dunes. You want to make sure you have a Anubis maxed, as it gives 51 sand. Most people don't know this, but it boosts a lot. And you want to make sure you have this close to max as well. You might even have to have it max. Me personally, I didn't max out Secrets of Egypt until I got realm 15 or 16, as it was very hard to get. But you want to make sure you get Pharaoh and Horse completely maxed, and you want to make sure you have at least probably like 33 on here or more. Another thing is hacker area. Make sure you are up to date with the runes, as this gives times 16 sand, 4 times bones, all the goodies. Most people, in some runes and in some upgrades, this doesn't boost that much, but the times 16 really helps depending on how it's times what, instead of a different times, because it's overall times 16 sand, so it really boosts. Another thing is make sure you have your trees up to date based off of your your prestige. You're gonna have different ones depending on what prestige you are. Another thing, make sure you have the prism tree maxed. You want this maxed. Shovel. You want all the goodies, all the good ones maxed. You want, before I even got to prestige, before even round 3 came out, I had all this maxed. Another thing is going to be auras. Make sure you're trying to get the best aura possible. I was at Eternal when I got through to round 4. As you can see, I did roll the new one and this one, so I completely have it done. They are probably going to add more in the next update. Yeah, make sure you have all your runes. You want to make sure you have all your runes done. If you don't have this done, or the Stuxnet done in Hacker, or you don't have this maxed out, you want to have this maxed out before you even touch round 3, because it's going to help. Also, go to round 1. You're going to want to try to shoot for Transcendent on all yours. On all of your, like, when you have the chance and you have like 60k shards from running trials, you want to make sure, because these give stat boost, so 100% stat boost. That's going to help. Also, if you can, we'll go back to round 3. You want to make sure you have Sovereign on your swords, because it gives 50% sand. They made it somewhat easier to roll this, as I've gotten it several times just rolling for my masteries. You know. Those are basically all the tips. Make sure you're upping these two, because it's going to help you get to from 14 to 15. But yeah, that's my tips on sand. You might have to reset several times to get 100 QDVT. So not really anything else. I'll show you my my current runes per second. We'll go over my progress. Make sure I have all the goodies equipped. We're almost to 180 subs, so if you can, if you can, I gotta make sure I have my, I accidentally clicked on Eternal. I'll show you the jump between Eternal just for runes. Like you see 21 QMVT to Overseer. 70.9 because I have 2 people in my, what you call it. But yeah, we're so close to 180 subs. So if you could subscribe if you're not subbed already, that would be great. Trying to eventually get the content creator role in the Gulak's Discord. So that's my ultimate goal, so I can progress on my YouTube. Because eventually I want to do this as a full-time job, making money, you know, buy things for my family and stuff like that. Yeah, so make sure to smash that like button and subscribe because a lot of you aren't subs, and I know that because I'm getting a lot more views than I have subs. So make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.